Hey, Sunday night soul timers. I've been away. Well, not literally. I've been around, but I'm such a fan of lazy summers. So I've been really trying to take time off throughout July and August, even just, here where I live. Though I've had some trips planned as well. I hope that you've been having a good summer as well, taking some time for you. It's so important that we honor taking time off and taking time for ourselves and even just taking it easier at certain times of the year as a way to replenish, restore, and especially before the fall comes when it always gets busier. But anyway, we're back Sunday night soul time. And I'm really excited to continue our topic that we were talking about last time, which was all about mindset mastery and having an abundant mindset. So in this Sunday night soul time, I want to give you one more practice, and then we're going to move into a new topic for the next Sunday night soul time. But for now, if you remember in the last Sunday night soul time, and if you didn't watch it, it's all good. Talked about is mindset, and you really taking ownership of your mindset being the key to so many things at a fundamental level, being key to whether you are choosing moment to moment to be happy or to suffer. You can always correlate it to the story in the mind, what you're telling yourself, what you are choosing to perceive. Perception is a choice. And as you learn to master that choice, you master your reality. But sometimes those thoughts, they feel like facts. When we're in unconsciousness, we are completely aligned with the thoughts in our mind. We believe they're true. We believe it is reality. It is facts. And there is no discernment. Instead, when you step into awakening, when you step into an elevation of your consciousness, it's all subjective. And that your ability to exercise that subjectiveness is the reality you're choosing to experience. So at a fundamental level, when you are choosing a positive mindset or you are choosing to own your perceptions, it affects things like your health, your well-being. Science shows this. You can go Google it and see all the science involved with owning your perceptions, owning your ability to choose your thinking, choose what you're thinking about, choosing how you're looking upon things, choosing the thoughts you're directing at yourself. The research now shows that people that do that live longer. They have better immunity, less disease. It also affects your mental and emotional health in the most positive way. And this one is pretty intuitive. If you are choosing negative thoughts, if you're choosing negative thoughts about yourself or the world, you're going to be unhappy. You're going to be depressed, right? Instead, when you are exercising choice in what you are focusing on mentally, you're going to be happier because you can choose to think positively about yourself, about situations, about people, about the world, and that will correlate to being happier. Again, your thoughts are not facts. They are subjective. At the highest level, the self-actualization level, at the spiritual awakening level, you can use your thoughts and perceptions to create and manifest the reality you want to experience. Okay. So I hope I've sold you on it. Mindset is key. So last time I gave you a practice, and it's a practice. It's all a practice. This is not one and done it. This is not overnight. These are lifelong practices. The goal that I want to paint for you is that you get to a point where you are not identified with your thoughts. You're believing them, that they're true. You're identified with them. Instead, you want to witness them as they arise. And then you choose the perceptions you want to have. You choose what you want to think. You choose how you want to look at something, how you want to think about it, what you're seeing. Are you looking through the lens of love or fear? Okay. So again, the goal is to witness. You're identified if you're believing the thoughts you're having are true. They're facts. So the first practice was that we gave last time was that you start with the day. You review like what you have on tap for the day, your schedule, and you just choose the perceptions or the thoughts you want to have about those days connected to specific things you're going to be doing. Okay. Go back and watch that Sunday night soul time. It's a great practice because there is science around like first thing in the morning, you're sending like a signal to your brain. Okay. The second practice that I want to introduce on this Sunday night soul time This is really good for you to really get in the practice of the witnessing the thinking rather than identifying with the thinking, particularly if you seem to start off the day positive and then you spiral and you forget to witness your thoughts. Okay. So if you have a hard time maintaining what you set in the morning, and you tend to get caught up in your thoughts and forget to witness your thoughts, forget to exercise your empowerment and your ability to choose your perception, then this might be the practice for you. And this one is pretty simple. What I like to do is set 2 or 3 calendar reminders or some way to alert yourself, a timer, some kind of alert system, something like that. If you live on your calendar like I do, then a calendar invite, like a 10-minute calendar invite 2 or 3 times a day, recurring invite is the way to go, but some way to alert yourself. And so the calendar invite or alert comes up and you pause right then. You pause and you observe and witness what you were just thinking about. Now, if the research is correct, which I believe it is, you are likely having a negative or fear-based thought. Okay, for the average human being, 80% of the thoughts we have throughout the day are negative or fear-based thoughts, 90% of which or more that never come to fruition. Hello, insanity. So you pause right then, you observe, you witness what you were just thinking. And if you stop right there, that's great. Set it 3 times a day, pause and witness what you're just thinking. And witness means you remind yourself these are facts. These are not facts. These are just thoughts. So witnessing means you're not believing they're true. You're witnessing. A witness is objective, right? It's detached. So you just practice witnessing them. What was I just thinking? Oh, interesting. Interesting story I was choosing. Interesting thoughts I was having about this. Interesting. Not true, just interesting. Witness, witness, witness. You can stop right there. If you get the witnessing down and you're really able to witness and really just observe and find it amusing, interesting, again, not be identified believing it's true and spiraling, then what you can do is practice choosing the perception you want to have. So again, this practice is called the pause and redirect practice. So you pause, you witness what you were just thinking about, and then when you're ready, you don't need to do it, right off the bat. Say you were having a negative thought, I'll never get that parking spot. I'm never going to find a parking spot. Hopefully you're not driving and looking at your calendar then. So not the greatest example, but then you choose the perception you want to have. So witness whatever negative, story you were just in, and then practice choosing, and sky's the limit. Perception's subjective, potential's infinite. You then choose the perception that you want to have, the thoughts you want to have. And it can be anything. The point is to practice your ability to choose your perception. So choose whatever you want. I'm not going to prescribe that to you, but just practice witnessing. You pause, you witness, then you choose different. Practice choosing different and then see what that feels like. And again, you just do it 2-3 times a day, calendar invite. So that's it. Have fun with this one. Play with this one. This is the path to freedom. The freedom from self is freedom from the mind. That's it. That's the journey. That's the awakening journey. To become a master of your mind, to become truly free and create the life you want to live, whatever that is. So keep playing with this one. On the next Sunday night soul time that I do, we're going to talk all about stress as we head in, can't speak today, to the busy fall season, stress, how your body copes with stress, and really setting yourself up with a morning routine that sets you up to become a master of stress rather than stress ruling you. So that'll be next time, but enjoy this one for now. I hope you have a beautiful week. I hope you're enjoying these last days of summer. Sending you love. I'm here if you need anything. Bye for now.